Hello all and welcome to my channel. Now, managing money is one of the hardest things that people struggle with. People get extremely confused once they start making all this money and they have no idea how to budget and how to spend it. In this video, I'm going to share with you some of the research that I did on the top 1% on a money rule that they follow. And this is the rule that I do as well. And I want you guys to really pay attention and implement this rule if you want to change your finances and become financially free. This rule is called the 15-65-20 rule. Let me break it down for you, and let me first start with the 15. Now, the 15 represents 15%. Okay, what I want everyone to do is from your monthly income, take 15% of your income and use that to pay off debt. I know we all hate debt. People don't want to acknowledge the debt. But guys, if you continually walk around carrying debt, it's not a good thing. Now, all debt is not the same. In this case, I want to take 15% of your income, and if you have credit card debt, yes, we need to get rid of that. By far, credit card debt is the most toxic debt. If you have anything with an IRS debt, certainly you want to use this 50% to pay it off as well. Any type of debt you have, guys, except for student loans, is not bad debt. You could tackle that. But first, we want to get rid of the toxic debt. A car loan, credit cards, if you owe anything on taxes, we certainly want to take that 15% and put it towards paying that off. Now, it's not all bad, okay? Once you get this 15% and you start paying off your debt, there's a good thing that comes along with after you pay off your debt with this 15%. This 15%, once you start paying off your debt and you're done. If you're someone right now who has no debt, this is even better. That 15%, you keep it for yourself to have fun money. You just spend it on yourself. Me personally, I love the fact that I could just take 15% of my money and then just spend it on whatever I want to spend it. So to pay off debt, that allowed me to stay extremely focused and motivated, because I know once I'm done with making all these unnecessary, ridiculous payments, I could keep that money to myself. Now, once you're done taking care of all your debt with that 15%, the next thing I want you to do is focus on the 65%. And the 65% of your monthly income goes to your basic needs. Here we're talking about mortgage, rent, groceries, cell phone, internet. All of that has to be 65% of your monthly income. I know right now you're probably thinking, with my budget, it's more like 90% of the money is going to all my basic needs. If that's the case, it's okay. We gotta little by little get you out of that situation. But what I want you to do is eventually bring down all of your basic needs to 65%. Slowly and gradually stop doing that. You see, the 65% is crucial because number one, you don't want all your money to just go to basic needs. You're gonna have no fun, no savings. Life is, you feel like all you're doing is going to work to pay off bills. And that by no means is a life that you want to live. 65% does not feel that bad, okay? It does not feel like you're in a tight crunch if 65% of your money is going to basic needs. And this will also allow you to reevaluate what you have going on right now. You might have subscriptions to stuff that you don't even use. You might be spending so much money in groceries, which a majority of people do. Probably smarter ways to go shopping at Aldi's, Walmart. Figure out all these grocery stores you can shop at where you can save a lot of money. Get good deals or BOGO deals, whatever the case may be. But food shopping usually is the number one killer. But you want to stay within this range as much as possible, especially those that think about buying a car. You want to make sure you don't get a car with a ridiculously high payment, because right now it seems like everyone's spending so much money on a car. If you learn to keep it within the 65% of your monthly income, you will be in good shape. Now, the 20%, guys, this is the one that you need to prioritize, which is to save and invest. I don't care how much debt you have, you at least need to start saving some money and also start investing. If your job offers, by any chance, they offer a company 401k match, take it. At least get up to the match. That's 100% return. And I know you have credit card debt, student loan, all that other debt you want to get rid of. I get it. But you still want to make sure you're just participating in free money. If your job offers you that, take it. And at the same time, put some money in a Roth IRA. Put some money in your emergency fund. We need all of this to be in play with that 20%. Now, what I highly recommend is this. With that 20%, first, get the company match. Hands down, get the company match. You want to get that. After that, build your emergency fund with that 20%. I don't care if it's $1,000 or $2,000. The goal here is to have at least $2,000 to $3,000 in your Mercy savings account. $1,000 is what Dave Ramsey says, but as we're learning, it's not a good enough cushion. It seems like a lot of people are getting really close to $1,000 Mercy fund to not being enough. You're one tire away or some type of emergency away where all that's getting depleted and you feel like you have to reset and you might get tempted to dip back into the credit card. Just focus on taking that 20% and increasing your emergency fund. Once you hit your emergency fund, the 3 to 6 months, then you continue to invest. But remember, guys, when you start getting raises, everything is gonna go up here, okay? The 15% that you put in towards debt, that will increase. Hopefully, once you're done with that debt, that 15% will go towards you to have fun. 65% is there in case you wanna have a lifestyle creep, which we know is going to happen. But there's things in your life that you wanna increase, right? You might wanna get a better car, you might wanna get a home, whatever the case may be. That 65% will rise as well. So you have more now, you have way more space to get a lot of stuff in your life that you want to enjoy. And the 20% is to always make sure that you are saving and investing. And the 20% is a very good amount that could change your life tremendously if you stick to it. So guys, this rule is by far an awesome rule. It's very simple, very easy. The 50% I love because it doesn't make you just stay so aggressive with debt and focus on debt. A lot of us try to go so aggressive on debt and we fail. 15%, nice and easy, nice and comfortable. You're paying down debt and that's important. While your debt is going down, your net worth is going up. And the 20% investing, that's making sure, guys, that you're gonna be able to retire in the future. We don't know if Social Security is gonna be around. We have no idea if Social Security is being around. So plan as if it's not around. Plan for it, because if you continue thinking Social Security is going to be around and you're depending on it and you get to a later stage in life and it's not around, it's really going to screw you over. You'd rather save 20% and not depend on it. And if it is around, that's even better. Well, guys, drop a comment down below and let me know how you feel about this money rule. How do you handle your finances right now? I would love to hear it. Please take the time also, guys, to hit that like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys on my next video. Peace.